What's up guys, it's your boy the Black Mess, and there's one question that has been racking around in my brain for the longest. What's better, anime or manga? Let's get into it. Welcome to Mystical Meanings with the Kitsune. There's a lot of debating going on in the whole anime community. From who has the best waifu / bando, what's the best show to watch, what's the best manga to read. But there's one question that everybody just can't seem to make up their mind about. What's better, anime or manga? In this video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting pretty much the similarities and the differences between both of them, and which one do I prefer to, enjoy or watch or read, alright? But I'm not going to tell you now, because that would just ruin the whole point of the video. Then if I told you now, you wouldn't want to watch the rest of it, so you have to wait until the end. And you better not skip to the end right now. I'm watching, no, get the hand off that mouse. I see you, get the hand off that mouse or laptop mouse, okay? So sit here and enjoy the video. First topic, let's talk about anime. I can go on for hours about how anime does have its ups, how it actually has a soundtrack behind it. It actually has really good dialogue instead of just reading pages out of a book. It's actually animated, it actually moves right in front of you, so you actually feel like you're immersed into the action, and it's also HD in color. You don't really see a lot of manga in color, it's usually in black and white, so that's a really cool thing to actually see everything translated from a book onto an actual screen, so you can just sit back. You don't need to read unless you're into reading subtitles. Then you can just sit back, read subtitles, or watch it dub so you actually see what's going on the screen, and you can just enjoy yourself. But don't get me wrong, anime does have its flaws, but the main one that I could think of at the top of my head would have to be some of the dub voice actors. I don't know, they just sound dull, monotone, emotionless. They sound like a robot pretty much. It's like,
oh no, Kirito, please help me. I'm trapped in a birdcage and this guy is trying to rape me.
It's like, oh, okay, are you not gonna add any emotion? You're at the Kirsten Stewart of voice acting. Put some expression,
put some respect on my voice acting name. Okay, I'm
sorry fam, I'm just saying though, step your game up so I can actually get into the whole vibe of the show. Cause if you don't step your game up, I'm gonna have to go over to the sub. I might have to read the sub, but at least actually put emotion into their voice. Jesus Christ. But trust me, I do know some really good dubbed animes. For example, Fairy Tail, that's a really good one. I actually enjoyed it. The voices actually went with Natsu, Lucy, Urza, Happy, Jalal. What's another one? Gray, Juvia, Mystiical. Hey guys, if you don't know, Jalal and Mystiical. Uh-oh, spoiler alert, are you triggered yet? Let's see, Pain and Stalking was a really good one. And actually, I don't know if they kill a kill dub. I'm gonna have to look for that. Still watching it, by the way. But yeah, there's some dubs that are actually really good, and I really enjoyed it. But if I can't find the dub for a single anime that I want to watch, then you know what? It's like I could sit there and read the subtitles. I can do it. And plus, a lot of the anime that I watch or that I want to watch isn't dubbed yet, so I kind of have to go and sit through the sub. But I've been watching anime for so long now, I can actually sit there. You guys can't see me, but when I sit there and watch anime now, one eye is looking up at the screen, the other eye is looking down at the subtitles. I look like a freaking I look like a burnt chameleon trying to read each thing at the same time. It's just, oh my goodness. But I train my brain to read both things, so I guess it's kind of a way of training your brain how to multitask at the same time. I don't really know. Oh man, the granddaddy of them all, where everything gets started, where animes are made from. Well, some animes are made from scratch, but I'm just saying, where most animes are adapted from, okay? Manga.
Oh my god, did you really just give yourself your own echo?
Yes, so what?
You're such a loser, bro. Man, you have no friends.
Shut up, Misty. Oh snap, bruh, nature just got wrecked by those females. Oh my god. If you guys have been on my channel, then you will know that I've been unboxing a good amount of manga lately. you know, from prison school to Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. And I recently acquired Beachy Diary, also known as Mirai Nikki, and I definitely have to do an unboxing video for that. Well, it's already unboxed, but I have to do a review on it because I finished volume 1, and let's just say things went from 0 to 100 real quick. And I'm always looking for new recommendations for new manga to read, you know, so if you have any good ones, no matter the genre, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to try to put that on my list to read it, you know, because I'm trying, like I said in my Akibento video, I'm trying to immerse myself in all of the genres, not just ecchi and comedy, you know, I'm trying to expand my horizons. But let's get back to the main topic at hand, manga, okay? So I find it really cool how certain mangas, for example, I first noticed this with the manga, Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, volume 1, how the first few pages happen to be in color. I was not expecting that because in prison school, every single page was black and white or, you know, pen and ink. But, well, pen and ink, that sounds like the same exact thing, pen and ink. But I was not expecting it to be in color because that's how, when I first saw those pages, that's what kind of hooked me in. Like, oh, is the rest of the anime or is the rest of the manga in color? Of course it wasn't, sadly, but I'm just saying, no, that's what they hooked me in. That's how I finally got attached to it, and I was like, alright, this is pretty cool, and I just kept on reading. But the thing about manga is you don't really have any music behind it, but that's a cool thing. You have your brain, so you can always imagine your own music in your own situation, and you can always put your own voice with that character, you know, because when I actually read Bell's dialogue, I always thought of him kind of like a smooth talking dude, you know, kind of nerdy, but still on the smooth side. It's like, hey Hestia, you know, I see you got your breasty out. You want to sit on my freaking lapia? No, oh my god, why am I so cringy when it comes to commentary? I really think manga is cool because you have to think about the guy that actually has to sit there and create the manga, or the people, you know, because manga, it could be created by either one person or a group of people, you know. But I think it's really cool because manga can really have like a lot of art styles to it, you know. Exactly, I believe Mob Psycho 100 had a manga to it, and I haven't read the manga yet. If it does have a manga, I haven't read it yet. But I've been watching the show. I've been trying to keep up with it. It is an ongoing show if you want to catch up with it on Crunchyroll. Don't worry, it comes on every Monday at 9:30 a.m. So it comes out tomorrow. Actually, by the time I post it, it's gonna be out today at 9:30 a.m. So make sure you go check that out. But I think it's really cool how they always change the art style in that. So if it is a manga, then that would mean in the manga they would have like at least 10 different art styles in one chapter, and I find that's really amazing to have that kind of skill set in order to draw that many art styles all in one, you know, volume. So you really have to be talented in order to draw. Of course, you have to be talented to draw, like in anime too, because you have to draw the character once again, then add color and stuff. But it all goes back to the main artist himself, you know, or herself, that actually has to sit there and think. You have to be creative, use your own brains to think of like these own characters and their own names and their own personalities. And I just really appreciate that. A lot of people tend to overlook that kind of aspect of it, you know? So, we made it to the end of the video. I'm sure you guys are wondering, what is Brother Misty going to choose? Is it going to be a lovely, colorful, and animated anime series? Or is it going to be the nice, classical, black and white, or pen and paper manga? Okay? Well, I'll tell you guys what I choose right after these commercial breaks. Thank you. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. But this is a really tough choice, to be honest with you. I'm thinking, like, the only time I actually leave the house is when I have to go to work. But if I do want to watch anime, I have to go on my phone. But sometimes I end up forgetting to bring my earbuds. I'm pretty sure my coworkers don't want to hear Japanese, and a lot of screaming and stuff going on, a lot of death and coming out of my phone. So that's why it's also good to have manga come in, because if you have manga, then you can read it in silence. Well, of course, I'm gonna like bust out laughing. That's like in prison school and Gags freaking pooped on himself for nothing. But I'm just saying though, they both have their good and bad things. But in the end, I'm usually at home, so I would have to go with the anime because, you know, like I said, it's animated. I can sit back and relax, and I don't have to worry about sitting back and trying to read a full-on book. Even though I can just sit back and boom, I can just watch the whole series. I can binge watch the series if I wanted to. I could binge watch, I could binge read like a manga if I had all the volumes with me, but obviously I have to buy one at a time, so I end up binge reading one volume, but then I have to wait until I have to get like another check in order to buy another volume. So it's like, what's the point of doing that when I have the show easily available for me right here, so I can just watch that right then and there. So all in all, I would have to go with anime. Yeah, so that's the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my opinion and on how I feel about this, because honestly, like I said, anime, it kind of tops off a manga. I know manga is usually the start off for each anime, you know, because everything, like most anime start off from manga form, then they get animated. But I just felt like anime is better in my opinion. I don't, that's just me, that's just my personal opinion. Please don't get mad at me. But that's the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Share my channel with everybody, you know, get every single otaku in here and join the Fox family. But other than that, it's been your boy the Black Mist, and I'm out of here. Talk to you guys next video. Later.